YouTube, what's up, y'all? Happy Monday. It's your boy Hendrick back with another one. We're going to react to another Kendra video. I actually seen this last night, and I was like, oh, when I get back in town, I'm going to react to it. So I'm back in town, back at the crib. And yeah, I'm going to react to this video. Without further ado, man, we just going to get straight into it. And let's go.
What, girl? Where you at, girl? Where you going, girl, with that hat on? Are you parked? We can't talk to you while you drive. The all new Kendra G singles dating.
Gonna skip
Where
back.
is from, Crystal?
Ohio.
Okay. How old are you?
37.
Okay. And that hat is very interesting.
It is.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I can see it more now. All right. Don't cover your eyes, though. Look, you got beautiful skin.
Thank you. I work on it.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
No kids. No.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
No.
And what do you do for a living?
All right, so 37, her name Crystal from Ohio. She ain't got no kids, so y'all know what that mean, y'all. So she's already entering her late 30s essentially. No children. She probably has prioritized whatever career field that she's in. So let's see what she does for a living, and let's see if my assumptions are correct.
Where?
Oh, wow.
Oh, there you go. She's a lawyer, so that's why she ain't got no kids. She's chosen career over family. Now she's trying to back into the family part and trying to date and trying to find love. So let's see what she has to say.
Lawyer.
Corporate
Oh,
law.
wow. Okay. And what's the zodiac sign?
Aries.
Look good on paper. So we got Crystal, Ohio, 37, Aries, no kids, never married, corporate lawyer. So the first question you can ask her.
Crystal, what type of man you looking for?
Oh, you know what? I ain't even realize. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even noticed this brother here. So I guess he's kind of gonna be filling in for Kendra from time to time. Gonna help co-host the show sometime. So I don't know. I don't know what happened to the other white guy Kendra had like a month ago. I don't know what happened to him. I ain't seen him since. But let's see what this brother here what flavor he adds to this interaction. So let's continue.
Okay. You have to be financially stable because I don't want you coming in like ruining what I already have. Like I like to travel. I like to shop. I like Chanel. I like Dior. So you can't mess what I already have.
Black women
Come in and
are
add to it.
expensive.
What about Coach?
No, please.
She said, "Ew, that's so out of style. What's wrong with you?" So, hey, man, the first thing that came out her mouth is money. She got her own bag. She a boss babe. Don't come in here thinking you gonna leech off me. You need to be self-sufficient. You need to make money yourself, because I like to go shopping. I like to travel. And I like all the designer bags and all the perfumes and all that foolish clothing, all of that. So, and don't tell me how to spend my money, because I'm a boss babe and I can do as I want. So, hey, let's continue.
Okay. You started off with a lot of material things. This is an expensive bill. So how much money does this man have to make just to date you?
See, I don't like to put a number on it.
I just named Chanel, Dior. You like to travel. Chanel alone is like, on the low end, Chanel is 5K on the low end.
Right, okay, he doesn't have to buy it for me, no.
So why
So
you
bring it up.
yeah.
Because I like to buy those things. So if he's telling me, like, don't buy this, you don't need to spend your money on this, then he's not going to be for me.
That's crazy. So basically, you as fellas, as a man, you can't instruct you can't instruct her when she's making a bad financial purchase. She sounds like a hyper consumer. And fellas, let me tell you something. dating a woman who is a hyper consumer like this is never a good thing. Because when you guys, if the goal is to become one, right, you guys are going to combine assets. And if you can't instruct this woman on how to spend her money, then how can you advise her and instruct her in other ways in the relationship? I don't know how that's going to be possible. She can't be told because she makes X amount of dollars. She's a lawyer. I'm sure she does well for herself. So you can't tell her ish. It's gonna be like dating another man. Straight up.
Okay, so let me just start here. Is there a number he has to make in order to date you?
Be financially stable.
So what's the number?
Cause can he make $60K and be financially stable and date you?
That depends on how he manages his money.
Let me say on this, and I get it, but I really do feel like the money requirement is a hindrance because you name things that honestly at the end of the day, I get it, you like it, but
Before I let Kendra cook, she's being disingenuous. Like, she doesn't want to pigeonhole a money requirement because she's worried about how she's gonna come off to the audience. That's all this is. Like, if she's typically, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, typically women don't want to date down. They don't. Not in today's day. They don't feel like they have to. They want to date. You hear it all the time. I want to date someone on my level or above. That's all you hear every freaking day you come on this internet. So if she's already buying Chanel and Dior and all this crap, I promise you she wants a man that can also afford these things also, or even makes more than her to the point that he can buy those things for her so she can use her money elsewhere. She don't want to come on and say that, but fellas, we already know what's going on here. Let's continue.
He has to be okay with me buying a Chanel purse. He has to be okay with me buying Dior. He has to be okay with me traveling the world. Girl, okay, that's money. So I don't know what you're talking about, but that is a money requirement. That's not a character requirement. So let's just say a man loves down on you, but just can't afford a Chanel purse.
Yeah, he
So
doesn't have to buy it for me, no. But if I'm buying it, don't try to tell me not to buy it. Don't try to tell me don't waste your money on it. Don't buy this. You don't need this.
He doesn't have to buy it, no.
I do understand that, but okay, I mean.
What she's not getting though, this doesn't make any sense, because when y'all go on trips and go on vacation, y'all go out on restaurants. If you go out with a guy and if you take yourself to 4 and 5 star restaurants, you're gonna want that man to take you to these places. I don't know why she's full of it. You gonna want that man to have the means to be able to do the nice things that you already do also. Like let's stop the cap. I wish I had a hat on, because this is straight cap right here. She got a hat on. Capping. Look at that face. Full of lies.
Okay,
If we are going on a trip, he should want to pitch in, buy the ticket, pay for the hotel,
Exactly.
pay for the food and the tickets or something. He doesn't have to match what I make, no. So that's why I won't put a number on it. I'll just say, like, be financially stable where you can go out, you can travel, and you're not depending on a woman to pay 100% of everything.
Okay. So the next question is deal breakers. What are your deal breakers, Crystal?
Deal breakers for me is don't love God. You are cheap. You are not educated. You can't hold a conversation. Bad hygiene, and yeah, that's it.
So can I ask, is someone cheap if they just can't afford it?
No. Cheap, like, don't like to spend money, cheap.
But I mean, you said a whole bunch of expensive things. Traveling is expensive. You know, purses are expensive. All of these different things. But if he can handle paying the bills, taking care of the home, Is that considered cheap?
That's not cheap. No.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that's cheap. No.
Again, man, this lady is not being all the way 100. A deal breaker was her being cheap. If a guy, I'm telling you right now, if a guy is frivolous with his money, that's going to turn her off. So I promise you, if that guy can't afford certain things, that's going to turn her off too. It's not going to last long. I'm telling y'all, she capping. If she likes to do nice things and she's with a guy that can't afford the nice things she can do on her own, I promise you that relationship ain't gonna last long. She gonna monkey branch and try to find better. Because women are always going to look better if there's turmoil in their current situation. I'm telling y'all right now.
Next question. Does he have to look a certain way?
Does he have to look a certain way?
I'm 5'9".
Can be plus size, taller, shorter.
Taller, healthy, focused on like his health, wellness, not sickly, somebody who's active. I like to ice skate, go biking, hiking. Yeah.
Okay. We got to the money question early, so the next question is, is Kendrick here? You gotta stand up and we gotta see your full body.
Oh, I'm in the car.
I know you gotta pull over. Okay.
I'm in the car. I don't know.
Or she gets ready for the dash.
Got the white on.
I don't know. I can't get out.
Why can't you stand out the car? You gotta get out the car, honey.
No, because my phone is on the charger. I guess I'll have to call back for it.
Girl, we almost done. So let me see.
Hey, Kendra getting tired of her. She like, girl, I can cut it out right now. We about to be almost done. We about to wrap this ish up. We don't, you ain't going no damn well. Okay? Kendra not playing with this lady right here. She tired of her ish. She tired of her half stepping with her answers, with that hat on. Ooh, enough of that foolishness. Let's go.
Let's see if you do look for your phone. Okay, you look skinny. We can tell you're in
Man,
shape.
she a thin little John.
Okay. Okay.
What type of car you drive?
Oh, here we go.
I'm in the GLB.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Maybe.
What's the GLB?
Mercedes GLB.
Oh, Mercedes. Okay.
Okay.
All
My
right.
friend is like,
Hey man, I don't know who this new host is, but he asking other questions that ain't on the script. I don't know if Kendra gonna check him about that. But that man pocket watching right now, asking the girl, why you not in the S550? You talking about Chanel and Dior and all that? Why you driving that basic SUV? Cause mind you, that GLB Mercedes Benz, it's a very basic car. It's not an AMG, it's not a G-Wagon, it's not an S550. It's not a Maybach, it's not any of these things. So it's not an AMG GT. Nothing. So what she driving is is one of the simplistic models of the Mercedes Benz, one of the most affordable ones. So, but I don't know why he asked that question, but I don't know. I don't like it personally.
What car is that?
Why you don't have the S500?
oh no, S500. Nah, I like small SUVs, like the Macans, GLBs. Yeah.
Okay. The next question.
When was your last relationship?
I mean, I date, but serious 2022.
Last relationship. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Won't answer.
Okay. 3 floors.
I'm telling you, man, all these chicks, man, they go years without relationships, but they don't go years without hunching, don't they? It seems like every contestant that come on here, I mean, they be getting it in. They be hunching within the last few days, weeks. I mean, there's been chicks that came on here that hunched the same day and done came on the Kendra G show. It's crazy. It's crazy. They be going years without relationships But somebody getting up in that cooter cat. I'm telling you that right now. Somebody getting up in them sugar walls, knocking it loose, busting it down. So the lesson here, fellas, no, you look at a woman, you find her attractive, just know in the back of your mind, she not single, somebody talking to her. She probably was bouncing on somebody's meat pole recently. Just keep that in mind. Any chick you engage with, just know she doing something.
To work on.
Being impulsive, overthinking, and road rage.
Can a guy have kids?
Yeah.
Can I ask this question?
Yes.
Take that hat off.
Wait, my hair is not all the way there.
You want to take her hat off?
Take that hat off.
Well, why would you think? So I don't have a hair removal requirement, but why you want to have that?
Yeah, man, stop hat fishing. Stop hat fishing.
I just want to see them edges.
Oh, I have a mole on my forehead, but my edges are done.
Okay. All right. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a complete package. I am sweet. I'm fit. I know how to get along with anybody. I think I have a good personality. I'm a great listener. Get along well with family, kids, dogs, pets, grandmas, grandpas. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean, her personality, I will say her personality seems pretty nice. She's pleasant. So I give her that. She seems to be level-headed, got a good, bubbly personality about her. But she really didn't name anything. I really can't stand when Kendra asks this. And they don't really dive deep into what attributes they have that would entice a man to want to commit to them and only want to be with them long term. She's fit. I give her that. She mentioned her personality, which is cool. I didn't really hear much else. She's a great listener. I mean, yeah, that's important too. But she says she's a great listener, but on one hand, but on another, she doesn't want to be told on how to spend her money. So she has what we call selective hearing then. So she's only going to listen when it suits, when it's something that she doesn't agree with. So we have to take that into account too.
So you're currently dating, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What issues do you think you're having with the man you currently are dating?
Wrong location.
What does that mean? Like they're not in Ohio?
Yep, not in the Midwest.
Okay. So, okay, cool. All right, well, let's do it. Now we're making you worldwide.
All right. I can't stand this either. You blaming the location. Like there's not other people who are dating in your area, in your city, who are getting into successful relationships and are getting wifed up and finding husbands. Location is an excuse. I'm sorry, it is. Unless you live in the middle of Timbuktu, there's no internet. With the amount of traveling you do, you could even do a long distance relationship. I don't want to hear it. She's making excuses. So it has nothing to do with Ohio. Ohio just throwing shots at Ohio for no reason. And another thing, she want to blame Ohio for her dating woes, but she's still out here hunching. She got no problem dating and hunching these dudes in Ohio, but they're not qualified to be in a relationship, but yet you still bouncing on their meat stick. It don't even make sense. At 1 + 1 is not equaling 2 here.
All right. What's the age range you want to date? You're 37.
35 to 47.
Okay. Now, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, I gave up apps like a long
Okay,
time.
well, girl, this is a dating show.
I'm gonna stop it right there. Kendra about tired of this one right here. Ma'am, you need to have a dating app. You need to have the Kendra G app to even be on this show. So I don't know which the F she think this is, but Kendra not going for that BS. But I'm gonna stop it right here. Let me know y'all thoughts on this woman. Boss bae looking for love, but she not gonna be told how to spend her money. You can't advise, fellas, if you want to deal with her, you can't really advise her on ish. Just know she's gonna give you pushback. She's a lawyer too. And lawyers, they love to argue, they love to talk, they love to debate. So keep that in mind, fellas. And I don't know if she can cook. I don't know. Yeah. So proceed with caution. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. The road to 5K subs. The grind don't stop. It's your boy Hendrick, man. I'm out. I'll be back probably in like 2-3 hours. I'm gonna drop another video. Peace out, y'all. Later.